Alright, I'm back. Did Jelly die? I guess so. I guess Jelly did die. We'll continue this. I have thought about continuing some explorations instead. Trying to go around and do some stuff in other games, but I will stick with this. If the game is like as glitchy as it is, then I'd prefer to get it over with. Kind of like how we did Assassin's Creed, the first game. I really want to just kind of like grind it out so we can get it over with. Never have to come back. They kind of are teleporting me everywhere when I return, and I have no clue where I'm at. How I got here. There is another synchronization point nearby. What is the weapons? We haven't checked out weapons yet. We have bought the outfits. That's the nice part. Small weapons, normal weapons. Small weapons for knives. A tomahawk for free? For free? Connor's tomahawk? Straight up gave it to me like Connor's tomahawk. Okay. A cutlass for free. Or a sword. The sword increases both. Pirate scimitar increases all of it. Ceremonial blade. Wait, they all increase. Ceremonial blade, pirate scimitar. So these are all minuses, and these are all minuses. So I could buy this just to never have to worry about it, which wouldn't be like a horrible idea. Okay, it still says per item it costs 1,500, but we don't have to worry about that. So this has -1 and then +2, but these have +2 and -0, so. Pirate scimitar it is. That's our normal weapon. Supplies. Cartridges for ammo. And our pistol is the one that we have. Queen Anne's pistol? That's the one that we were using in fucking Rogue. Ah. Ah ha 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 ha. I see. We kind of just skipped over Aveline's story here. But this would have also... In the story of Abstergo, rather than Desmond, so that's kind of like who's continuing the story at this point, it would be nice to know in that order. But it's not that big of a deal when it comes to historical features. Can I get inside? Like, why is there a ladder on the inside of this? Someone hates me? You can see me from up here? What is this, 5 out of 11? That's like half the synchronizations? There's gotta be a second location, right? I know the game says that it's small and short, but it can't be that short. And now what the fuck is this symbol? Like these satellite markers? What is this? A boat? Get on it. Do something. Circle? Get on top of it? Interact? Oh! I can ride the canoe. Okay. That's what that means. Interesting. 1765. So this is actually just after the events of Shay, huh? Shay Cormac? Since that ended in 1760. So time period wise, it still actually lines up perfectly. I just really don't know where I'm at, because this doesn't seem American. Well, it does say New Orleans, to be fair. We were chasing in New York as Connor and Hatham. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, you hate me when I'm behind you, though. That's not fair. What the fuck is that bullshit? Ow, 2 hits nearly killed me? I guess I am weaker as in this outfit, huh? Why is he so fast? Okay, you don't need to walk that slow. Okay, please just jump to the other building. Free run is not in her specialty, but we're stuck doing it anyways. And now we wait. They don't track me like the previous game, do they? Well, maybe they do. Why do you chase me so far? $3,000 was in this chest. So, I mean, honestly, kind of worth it. And I don't want to go too far from the actual main story, because I don't know what the main story wants me to do. I don't know where it wants me to go. And frankly, we should probably find out more about what's going on in this time period. So we don't even really know who the villains are. That tearing down posters didn't actually lower a whole bar. It lowered half of one of those bars. What was that? Like 15%? There you go. Get rid of my notoriety. I have to bribe people to get rid of my assassin notoriety, something like that. Why are you glowing? Pickpocket longer for more items? Nah. I wanted to see. Did someone say Papa? Oh shit, I feel bad now. Shit, I feel bad. Here, let's get in. I think I have to get inside. And the answer was I did not have to get inside. We'll just immediately leave. Leaves the fucking box somewhere else. Let me buy this. I wonder if I can change outfits while I'm being chased. Because if I'm being chased, I feel like that's a huge buff. But there's no way that's going to be a thing. Cut short governor plans. Enter the mansion dressed down as a lady or as a slave. Well, the slave one might be a little bit more interesting. I have a box here ready to go too. I just came from inside. Worst case scenario, I think I want to be as a slave. Saying. Just in case I need to get a quick exit in some aspect. Okay, simple enough. What's up? Main undetected. Should probably make more sense if I was a lady in here, huh? But it makes no problem. No one will see anything coming. Oh, he didn't hear me? I see why they added the range later on to showcase that how far it goes. Because in 3, I feel like you honestly anybody could hear it in 3.
Have the power to fulfill our true purpose. And if you provide us the labor, we'll ensure the errors of Santo Domingo are not repeated here.
I will do all I can to smooth
We
the
turn on my camera.
handover of the colony,
We'll just
and your mission will have all
do
the workers
this.
it needs, provided you make good on your promise. Labor is in tight supply as it is, and
side
I
jelly a little bit.
remain in power as governor. Were our arrangement ever detected?
My, Governor. I fear the air of conspiracy has gone to your head. We'll make good on our promise, so long as your end of the bargain is kept.
Everything is under control. You can count on me.
Bueno.
What bargain?
Then I shall await to indulge in your
Not a
delightful
bargain, I
soiree.
wonder.
Tonight, I drink to the death of the Brotherhood.
Death to the Brotherhood? I have Connor's tomahawk on me. Well, now we're stuck chasing him. Oh, great. Kill him using a musket? Dude, why is there so many guards? You come back in here. Ha! Ha! He died from someone else hitting him with the musket. That's insanely lucky. What are the chances of that happening?
The good of the colony to a Templar conspiracy, Gouverneur. I should ask you why.
The Order is the future. The Templars will keep our colony French.
The Templars will keep the colony Templar. Why does the Ferrer want workers? Tell me his plans and redeem yourself.
I know nothing of his plans.
You know nothing? Or you tell me nothing?
Slaves and vagrants. The ones
Siren, what's up, good dude? How was your Christmas? Happy New Year, I hope maybe soon. It's good to see you, brother.
Rest in peace, Gouverneur.
Governor. You went out to grab milk and never came back? Yeah, you know how expensive milk is, you know. I decided that I'd come back once the prices went down. I work on Christmas? Did you? I managed to take a 4-day weekend for Christmas, starting on Christmas night, and then I go back to work tomorrow. Yeah, I had it pretty lucky. I've been playing a bunch of Assassin's Creed. I think we beat Assassin's Creed 3 and Rogue during my 4 days off. So now we're on Liberation. We're going to check out what's going on here. When did I become an assassin? What you got planned today? Anything fun tonight? You gonna go out, party, celebrate? New year, new me type shit? Since I work tonight, I don't really have anything going on. I get to watch fireworks from the rooftop of my building. And then, probably kick off any drunks that are either too loud or are somewhere they don't belong. Excuse me, I got the hiccups, man. Oh, there it is. Any plan for the new year? We're gonna beat Assassin's Creed. Hopefully all the games. Hopefully. Well, I say all the games, I mean main story games. But past that, not really. Like, I have some, like, streaming stuff coming up.
Well, for a price, perhaps I could.
And past streaming, not really. We'll see, if my friends decide to make something out of it, you know? Whether it be the people I'm hanging out with in real life or on stream. Is this not a synchronization spot? Have I already synchronized this? Is that what this is telling me? Oh, I have to go down there. I also try to finish the rest of the Far Cry 6 story mode Assassin's Creed games. The rest of Far Cry 6. I never played any of the Far Cry games. I heard their last 3 are really good, right? Where I'll come to your address and kidnap you, you and everybody else, man. I swear to God. Yes. Okay. Far Cry is really dope. I've heard good things about it, but only the later games. I don't remember actually hearing anything from the early stages. And Assassin's Creed is the opposite. You know, the early games are good. The later games are bad. I love the Far Cry graphic and also story mode. The graphics, I must admit, like Red Dead Redemption, the graphics have caught my interests. But like the combat and the platforming or moving around and all that, because it's not really a platformer, but you have to travel a lot. That kind of irked me wrongly. I was like, I'm not super interested in that, but we'll see. Black Flag and Rogue that I love the most. Welcome back, Wendy. I hope you made it back to your grandma's. Congratulations. Siren's here. Black Flag, we just are about to start Black Flag soon. We're actually the Liberation is the game before Black Flag. And we did beat Rogue because I wanted to show like the other side of what was going on during that time. And I did like Rogue. I beat the game a lot quicker than I thought I would. And I'm thinking about like going back and collecting some stuff. But for me to go back and do all that, it has to be for more of a me experience. And so it might be something I'll still do on stream because that's how I do things. But I'll probably do it when I have a little bit more free time, not like grinding for hours. That's our grandma? Well, you're calling me dad, and she's Wendy Mama, but I wouldn't call her grandma. Mark all of them with square. And then press X to execute. What the fuck was that? Complete sequence 1. Well, there you have it. That was the first start. I'm what now? Where are the cookies? Where are the cookies? Give me the cookie jar. True thinking about it, I want to do the same after I format PC again after 2 times. He said it. You're our grandma. I did not say that. I did not. And don't say our. You called me dad. All right, first off. Don't say our grandma. Then it should only be my mom. Which means ours. Right. Which means ours. So it's giving me Animus memory notes at the bottom right there. I didn't really read it. 1765, the Louisiana Bayou. The bayou holds as many secrets as it does dangers. Dad being bad? What are you implying there, huh?
Grows. I retreat to safety, the better to observe and strike. I require your assistance. Use your gifts to follow my trail. May the lower guide you swiftly.
New items unlocked. I don't know what's happening. Well, I wish I could tell you. We stole some plans off some governor man as we killed him. And this is where they led me. So, fuck if I know. It's a Kakuna! It's a Pokemon. Can you find her mommy for dad, please? I'm working on something like that, alright? I appreciate your thought process. Man, you're gonna make Wendy jealous, bro. Hey, we're gonna have a mom, bruh. Bruh. You wouldn't be here if there was no mom to begin with. Where the fuck am I? Why is there swamps? Why is... Like, what is this place? Please stop. What was that? Why'd you jump to this tree, huh? The Swamp Queen. Tree run for 10 branches without hitting the ground. I deserve that. Are we gonna have a new younger brother too? I wouldn't count for that. Unless we adopt them from another community, which could or could not happen. But that would also be implying that I adopted you from Angie's community. Which definitely is not what happened, but... He tries to keep his mouth shut. So, this area has a lot of trees. Who could have guessed? The only way around is tree climbing. Smuggler. That's where we need to go, so these guys are in my way. Smugglers can carry useful items, such as small weapons and ammo. Wait, is he someone I can talk to? Oh, dude, I was trying to kill you. Oh, I was trying to shoot your ass. I didn't know this. Supplies, smoke bombs. I meant to buy one more, too. Buy 6 ammo. Pocket watches. Pocket watches. Why do I need a pocket watch? And why is there only 2 pocket watches? I'll buy them both, but I don't... Quest item? Whatever. Alright, dude. I don't know why the fuck you have pocket watches and is randomly in the swamp like this, but I appreciate you. Hopefully that man didn't swindle me. He is a smuggler, but hopefully he ain't no swindler. You move over. Grandma, do you have anyone in your mind to be our mom? Yeah, Wendy, you got any ideas? You got any ideas? Am I trying to climb up again? Bruh. Onto what? This tree doesn't really look climbable. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Maybe I climb this tree over here? Can I climb up? No. Like, the tree clearly looks like it does. And that's, I think, the synchronization point. And nothing else around here looks like it would be. Oh. And I slipped. Just fucking great. Dude, there's only... Is there more synchronization spots here? Wait a second. Because there's 11 in the other place. Is there more here? I see a shit ton of chests. Angie, what's up, Angie? What the hell? Hiya, good morning, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, is it too soon for you? I think you're... I don't really know what time zone you're in. I hope, you are ready for the new year. What's up with the grandmas and moms? Well, Wendy's being called a grandma because she's a mama. Wendy mama. But... Siren came in here calling me dad. So then we were trying to figure out who would be mom. And if Wendy had an idea for a mom... Well, Daddy Grim said it. Well, don't say I said it. I definitely am not the one who said it. Man, this tree just leads me back, though. New Year's Eve for us? Ah, it is also Eve. It's noon for me on Eve as well. Am I supposed to go over there? It says above me. So you'd think I would have to keep climbing up. Or maybe I am missing something that I don't currently have. Which could also be a possibility. So in which case, we'll just continue the story. Yes, Siren's calling Wendy a grandma. Yes, that is exactly. What you up to, Angie? Anything crazy? He's probably older than me? Yeah, he's probably older than you. But I still think I'm older than all of them. I'm at work. You're at work? That's lame. Chilling for now? You got any plans for tonight? You gonna go out? You gonna go celebrate in some aspect? Get drunk? I doubt you drink. I doubt you drink much. Correction. Correction. Eating breakfast? I also just ate breakfast. I put it in the fridge. Get drunk? Yes. Let's go. Jelly got drunk. She joined me on call. She's asleep now. On the call. Yeah, she's still here. I think she can hear us. But, she definitely passed the fuck out. I came back and it seems like she died. So. That's what happened to you guys. How do I look at it? Oh, this thing. My queen is gone. I'm gonna buy vodka. I'm gonna buy vodka for you, Angie. That's what happened to Jelly, actually. Vodka. Weird. Weird. Well, I don't really have plans besides work, unfortunately. So that's nothing too crazy. Tomorrow, I'll probably just start streaming just like any other day. Just get right back into routine. I don't know. I love vodka. Really? That's your go-to? Man. I could never. I was never one to drink vodka. Only occasionally if, like, if the situation arose where the only thing we had was vodka, then most likely. You know what I mean? But otherwise, it's at camp. Like, we'd be camping, and me and the boys, and we'd have like some bottle with us. Usually it's Jack Daniels, but sometimes we don't always got the Jack on us. Oh, it's inside the tree. Bruh, no vodka. Angie's like reminiscing the last time she had vodka and she's having like PTSD. She's like, no, not again. No. What you been playing, Angie? Has it been more GTA? Because honestly, I haven't really been seeing you play GTA. I've been watching Siren and them play GTA. Wait, I didn't do the fucking thing over there. Whoopsies. I've been playing Minecraft? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. You gotta save her. You gotta save her. Siren. Get her out of this Minecraft. W Minecraft? No, my lord, no. Got tired of going on the same heist again and again and again. It's the best way to make money. Alright, I think I know exactly what you mean, because I felt the same way when I played. But it's the best way to make money. Minecraft with mods? I'm not surprised. Everything's modded. Alright, well, I think these footprints are going this way. Minecraft is being modded like 100 times over. Oh, it's up top. But it's a smart one. What is true, it's a good way to make money, but it's so repetitive. Yeah, it is repetitive. That's why I told my friend I stopped playing. I definitely liked GTA for a time. Too long got boring, and I think that was the problem with the online mode. I was okay with like the story and going around the story, that way you don't actually have to care about too much, or even if you build your car, you can kind of get the car back and not have like the online people worry about it.
You wrote of the enemy?
Yes. Deep in the bayou, a dangerous imposter spreads real roots. He calls himself Francois Macandal. My own
Francois Malcandal.
the leader, the priest, the brother, to whose cause I devoted my life. He was put to death by fire. I failed to prevent it. Who is this imposter, and what are his affiliations? This you will need to uncover. But first, preparations.
Preparations.
Francois Macandal was an expert in poisons. This blowpipe was his.
A fine weapon.
A single dart blown from a distance will fell a man. You may
Story
use
mode
this
keeps
to your
you
advantage
asking yourself what's
if
going to
you
happen
approach
next.
in stealth.
What's going to happen next? Where this story's going to lead me? Where am I driving over here? Why am I Trevor? Fast poison? Why are we shooting dummies with fast poison? Are you guys dumb? Auto aim? Shoot? Triangle? Do I let go of it? I just let go. What if I... Do I have to, like, look at him better? Climb the nearby... Oh, I gotta climb the nearby tree. Ahaha. Wait, how does one climb the nearby tree? That's a tall tree, bro. The fuck? The fuck you mean climb this tree? Let me climb... Oh, I see it. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Shit. I was hoping from here I can grab that. No, that's not a part. Connor would say otherwise. Just saying. Just saying. Connor would definitely say otherwise. Bro, my nails are haters clicking shit all over the screen. Dude, I know it. I've seen you. There's probably a different way to do it. Aha, it's the other side of it. Dude, what a weird way. They're using the vine to climb up. And then pull out my ranged weapon. All that just to shoot it. And it's a dummy, mind you. Still a dummy. From the haystack, shoot it. Okay, that I like. I like it. Complete the mission under 2 minutes. How the fuck did I still manage to do that? It was good talking to you guys. Me continue my work. Okie dokie, Siren. I appreciate you coming and saying hi. It was good seeing you. Happy New Year. If I don't see you tonight in some aspect or message. You're always free to come around here, Siren. I'll see you around, brother. Nice meeting you, Grandma. Bro's ready to get shot. What was that tone? Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what you mean. Thank you, Siren. Thank you, thank you. I want the synchronization before we go up. Or before we continue the story. But the real question is, where is the synchronization? Is it actually still further up? How the fuck? This game is relentless. How does this tree make any sense to climb? Nice meeting you, grandson. Lord, you are always welcome to stream. Hopefully on my stream and Angie's too. Speaking for Angie. Well, I appreciate that anyways. Much love. I'll see you guys around. Alright, let's do the synchronization to make myself feel better. This is the whole reason why we climbed up here. Now we jump down just to climb back up. The good news is it's only halfway, but it's still climb back up. Alright, so this map has 6 synchronizations, whereas the previous map only had 11. So each map definitely doesn't carry over. It is region-based, which isn't too surprising. But I was hoping only a couple synchronizations would be on this map, not a lot. Fortunately, there is a few more than I'd like. Let's just hope I don't have to worry about doing them, okay? Get familiar with the base elements of the bayou.
The false Macandal gathers followers. They attempt to overtake smuggling operations on the bayou. To finance what, I cannot say. There is a smuggler, a woman named Elise.
A woman?
Fleur.
Are you sure?
She knows every bog and tangle of the swamp. Perhaps she could be persuaded to help.
I'm sure I can motivate her.
Good. When you get to Macandal, use your darts to approach. But remember, you will need to complete your mission using more direct means.
More direct means? What, you're gonna tell me to kill them? Go to the smuggler's hideout? I mean, they are smugglers, which wouldn't be too crazy. You jump for the haystack? Thank you. I also have $6,000. Why do I have so much money? I feel so rich. I even spent a lot of money buying stuff, and I still have money. It also feels good that I can run around in the assassin tire. I was given the opportunity to change the outfit, but I'd rather pretend to be pirate a bit longer. We also got an achievement already for doing the swinging on the trees. So I wonder if there's an achievement for swimming. I can't believe they called me Swamp Queen for that. That's fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit, I'm telling you. Like, now I can understand being called a Swamp Queen. We're in the fucking water like this. I was going through my command list. Why do I have so many? I feel like each time you bring up command lists, you end up saying, why do I have so many? And there's a lot that are kind of like... You got rid of the repetitive ones, which is nice. But you do have a lot of independent ones. And the reason why you have the commands is because you weren't affiliate yet. So technically, you can make some of the commands like channel points redemptions. So that way they're not actually commands anymore. Like Hanako, she keeps them as commands because she doesn't have
Two choices.
channel points set up.
You give up the river,
Or we take the river.
or you suffer before you die.
3 choices then.
You dare threaten me? You bracket-faced parasite! I've no more claim.
Jesus!
Dung beetles.
You'd best heed the lady.
We have you outnumbered.
Look around, old man.
Cause damn, how
Held
many
high at hand,
how many commands do you have right now?
at the first sign of trouble.
Aye, but the lady's temper alone could take on an army, and the swamp is no friend of yours.
Yeah, but you can count it, can't you? Kill one guard with fast poison. Death by poison. Kill an enemy with a poison dart immediately. Did I miss? It says remain undetected on top of that.
Her. I've lost her.
Shield chain kill is now available. Is there a way I can like crouch or hide or some shit? Where the fuck is this dude? Your target is too far. Believe you're just walking with a blow dart in your mouth. There's no reason anybody would be like weird about it. What's up, guys? I just killed 3 of them in a row.
Who the hell?
You don't have them open right now?
Display of gratitude? I'm
I can
your
find out
enemy,
then.
if that's what you fear.
I fear nothing.
My name is Aveline. I seek the leader of these men. He calls himself François Macondal.
You seek him. To what end?
A final one.
Ah, then you are my kind of
82
woman.
followers, Wendy. Wow.
My partner in crime is Elise. Though I've heard
Tapping on keyboard is worse. I got you.
Will you help me find their base? No one knows these waters as you do. In return, I'll restore your control of this territory.
I've built. We've invested years of work in this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25,
Elise will help you
26,
find
27. If you get rid of the moderator ones, it's about 22 though. Since when? What the fuck? Yeah, it's a good amount. I'm surprised they all work too, which makes me feel sad since half my commands, like the watch time, still doesn't work for me. Or it works, but not in the way that I thought it would work, which is why it pisses me off. Don't do it, otherwise it's gonna piss me off. But like, you have a no command and a yes command. Like, you don't. Like, what? Oh, there's a ladder on this side. I discovered the ways of stream elements and I was unstoppable. The ways. I discovered the ways. Well, I tried copying your command on stream elements and honestly, it didn't really work. Maybe it'll work. Hold on a second. Is that what I did? Was there a way to change the interval time? If I do watch time on you, what does it pop up as? What the fuck was that, Evelyn? Nero Von Doom, what's up, brother? It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. That's crazy to see it on the other side of things, huh? I have a yes and no for the marriage. You don't need it for the marriage. You don't, like, you added it for marriage, but like you don't really need it. Like, you don't. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Marry. It says to sender is asking send user to marry them, yes or no, and then you put yes, and then like no. Oh, like you definitely don't need it. They can actively just say yes or no themselves. They don't need. Like, if there was like way more to that, I might be able to like vouch for what you're saying, but I want to, We're talking about getting rid of commands here, Wendy. God forbid a girl can't have fun. I know some friends, some streamer friends, they have a fuck, marry, kill. I don't know how you really set that up, but I'm sure you're a smart individual and could figure that out. Eh? Yeah, like it'll like the bot sets up a fuck, marry, kill in some aspects. Off like lurkers or people that's in chat. And that's kind of like the same thing. I set that up recently, nobody noticed.
Did you bring a canoe? Or do you
I have a
gentle breeding to keep
couple
them
of
from
streamer
the
friends who
alligators?
do it as well. It doesn't seem like hugely popular. I think it's more for the streamer than it is for the chatters. I definitely agree on that. I definitely agree on that front. But at the same time, I feel like most of these are for Wendy as it is. Like Wendy's got
Even
the
slavers are called merchants.
exclamation mark
Why can my title
rage.
be
Mama has
Queen
raged
of the
countless
Law,
times. Is that a counter?
protector of innocence, paddling
Exclamation mark
instructor,
oops.
and
Mama
showgirl
dropped her
of trade.
phone. That's another
Not to
counter?
fit on a wanted poster.
My chat was like, I'll pass Nero.
About the same time the Spanish governor arrived. Just a big old coincidence, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a streamer thing rather than the chatters thing, which is really funny because I think it's hilarious. Like, it's definitely a clever bot use. It's very weird. If you have like what, one or two chatters, and then it like recycles the same chatters in like multiple instances, I feel like you lose the grip of it.
Around a wrecked ship that ran aground not far from here.
But like I've seen some like really popular
The other base
chats
is a
using
little
it, and
further
I think it's
along.
kind of funny
There.
for that aspect. What else is here?
I'll check out this base. You scout ahead.
Exclamation mark true for the kisses. Exclamation mark praise. What do you want me to do? Okay, quick time events. What the fuck is this? You want me to... Okay, I thought I had to mash it. You poked his eyes? Oh my god, you put the hidden blade in his
Glad I
eyes?
didn't put money on that fight. Would have lost. And barely a scratch on you. Now here's a pretty prize.
She spat on it, dude. It's an alligator, bro. You don't need to spit on it.
Earned it.
Oh, goddamn, bro. I have that? I even forgot I have that. Yeah, exactly. Praise, true.
One to no one.
Wait, that it
You have
does.
the yawn counter. You have 3 different
If
counters.
you don't run the bastard through right
You
here,
even have a
I'll
kiss.
meet you at the next base.
Send sender a kiss. User, oh my god, kiss. Exclamation mark, kiss back to send a smooch back. How many kisses are we kissing? Why is there like 4 different kiss commands? A removing Chew. Chew was the only one I was using. That's so funny. As she ends streams, I would put exclamation mark Chew. Oh well, he saw me. We'll use something else, ding dong. Oh shit, true. I need to equip my sword. Well, those guys weren't even that bad. Do I really have to climb? Come on, guys. It's right there. I'll name the name. I'll change the name of it because I like Chew. Okay. Word. Word. Is it on the backside? How do I loot this chest? It doesn't seem like the captain's quarters are open. On the backside? I thought it was that little spot. Honestly, it kind of looked like I could crawl underneath. Just saying, like, it definitely looks like it. No? No. Okay, understood. I used to love Assassin's Creed, but 3 made it too much work. Dude, yeah, you know what's even funnier? I went back for Assassin's Creed and going through all the games, I realized that Assassin's Creed 3 was so much about collecting bullshit. It's just nonsense bullshit. It pertains to nothing. Whereas, like, if you did it for Ezio, you got the codex pages that told you more about the Templars. You do, like, things for Altair to give him the armor. But, like, Connor honestly doesn't get shit, bro. It does look like I come out of the captain's quarters a bit, doesn't it? I can't. How does one go in there? It's right there. I see it. Is it on the front? I'm so confused. 100% every mission became so damn tedious and the story wasn't. Yeah, when I was running back the Ezio collection, I definitely had some games of the 3, because the first game I was kind of like 100%ing the synchronizations kind of doesn't seem worth it. Brotherhood seemed so much fun that you really wanted to do everything for the game. And Revelations had so many secrets, which made it much more appealing to do the extra content. But you didn't actually have to, and the game was so short that it didn't really feel necessary. Connor's story fucking sucked, honestly. I swear, there's got to be something for this, right? Like, this seems like the only way in. Like, Connor's story seemed the only one tedious, and the fact that nothing that you did really mattered. Because all the other games, it gave you history, right? By giving you the locations and the times and stuff. But literally, Assassin's Creed 3 force-fed the American Revolution to you. You could not get out of that. I literally every achievement in Assassin's Creed games got to 3 and gave up on the series. Rogue and Black Flag are pretty much the best games, and that comes immediately after 3. So people love Ezio and they love Black Flag. So those are the great games. So we are approaching the next best game of all time. That's what you missed. Is pretty much Black Flag. If that's the case. All the newer games definitely suck, to be fair. Most definitely. There's no way out of that one. But now, because you played 3, you know it. Desmond's dead, and the whole premise of what I'm trying to learn now is more about, like, what is Abstergo doing instead of, like, the assassins. And that seems to be, like, the running argument right now. I heard Origins was fun. I never played Origins. I played Odyssey. And the shit that people hated in Origins, they loved in Odyssey. And I loved Odyssey. So I'm not too sure. And then I've played Valhalla, like, several different times. But never could actually beat the game. Because the game is so long and so boring. Dude, I am literally trying, like, every idea I could possibly think of to get in this fucking room. So I'm pretty sure this is the only way. And mind you, the game has, like, glitched out on me several times. Valhalla reminds me of 3. There is a lot of extra content that doesn't matter for sure. In Valhalla, I did the main story of, like, saving Sigmund. Can I shoot it? I never thought about shooting it. Well, I have a blow dart out. Oh, I have a bomb. These are smoke bombs. That's probably not going to help me. Aha, there you go. Unless it's something up top that could drop down on them, no? Loot the letter. How does one get in this? Okay, I fixed it, I think. Yeah, once I saved Sigford or Sigmund, whatever my brother's name is in that game, I felt like the whole premise of the game kind of fell off, and because then it became more about doing like the Valhalla and Odin shit, and I didn't really like, as much as I love that Greek mythology, I feel like it kind of fell off for the whole story premise. Yeah, look at that. Get the letter from the chest near the boat. Sequence 2, memory 4. That sounds right. So, sequence 2, memory 4. Does it tell me anywhere? A faithful acolyte? Find a gap under the derelict ship and slide through. What do you mean slide through? Using the slide button. What slide button? There's a slide button? What slide button? Eliminate enemies. Locate the ship. Find the entrance. Slide under. What? What? That's a jump. How does one slide? Can I kill you? How does one... Oh my god! Mind you, I didn't do anything, but it only worked on that one spot rather than the entire thing.
My faithful acolyte, the day of the sacred
We
ceremony
did it.
draws near.
We did it.
I am in want of nothing but more men to join our ranks. Gather the faithful and await my word.
You now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? Something like that. I may have double counted, but that doesn't matter. It's not too bad. Me on the boat. I should check to see if I can actually fast travel in this. Surprisingly, in most games, you can just fast travel anywhere you wanted. I had no clue that they gave you such free roam. Like, even Assassin's Creed 3, I thought that was such a more pain in the ass to do that. This fucking... It's the worst case scenario. Ha, God. Am I stupid? Alright, I must be stupid. I'm out of here. Fuck your canoe boat.